Coming up on the first pitch, Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Garrett Mitchell.
To the right side. Wood takes it himself, and the first out of the game is an easy one.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Just missed.
Outside.
That one outside.
That's just out.
3-1 now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Young on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one almost hit him. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A massive home run. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. One-two now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Now here's Jake Bauers. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got it. Third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Kyle Harrison. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
So digging in, Curtis Mead. The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Right there.
Batting third baseman, Brady out.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The 1-2. Me off of first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C., new inning getting started. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses the zone. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. In there at the knees. 1 and 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1 out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Two on, 1 out.
That's a ball.
Line drive, fair ball. He boots it. Rengifo around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled balance.
Orlando Rivalta gets the ball now.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offer misses, and the count's full.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And 1-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there.
Runner on the go.
8-2.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Terang coming home. Here's the throw. Safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. To the right side, Bowers. He'll do it himself and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 6, left fielder, David Lyle.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. In the air, left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 2-2. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Wiemer getting ready to hit. Gets him to chase after that one. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now pitching for
Richard
the
Lovelady
Nationals,
into the game.
number
The
55,
southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
First baseman, Jake Bauer.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
And that one is downstairs. And now 3-1.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. This one in the air center field. Young has a beat on it. Makes the grab.
Up next for Milwaukee, left fielder Brandon Lockridge.
Man at first, one away. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's
and
safe.
He dives back in safely. Three balls, two strikes to count. And
Nope,
ball
that's
four,
ball four.
two aboard. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Two on, one out. Swinging a foul out of play. Payoff pitch. And they're all
Ball
loaded
four.
up.
Take your base.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop Joey Ortiz.
Here's a 1-1.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
No, that's a foul ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one almost got him. Bases loaded. One away. Base hit. One run in already. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 8-0. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball left side, could be two. Abrams tossed to second.
He's out.
A double play that was. Inning over. Back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the last of the third. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one just misses, and it's a full count. On a line out towards center. Mitchell takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, catcher Gabriel Ruiz.
The 1-2. In the air, right field, Frelick. In position, two down. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood.
First baseman James Wood.
That's ball two.
Swings through that one out in front that time. A little bit
Ball
high.
3.
And it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
On the
for
mound now,
Nationals,
P.J.
number
Pooley.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
That's ball 2.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Next for Milwaukee, the designated
Now,
hitter,
William Contreras.
Contreras.
The 1-1. Late on that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball,
And
that's
that's
outside.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Two down, nobody on. That one at the knees for a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Curtis Mead digging in for the Nationals. Throw over to Bowers. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman Brady House.
There's a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball 2.
That's 2
Whoa,
low.
that's
Ball
down.
3. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to
Got him.
first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Up next for the
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. The 1-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 2-2. And a
That's
good
ball
eye
3.
there. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
One down.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Ball.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPad.
The pitcher on here, Brad Lord, hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Next for the Brewers, Brandon Lockridge. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that.
Now pitching for
So the
Milwaukee,
Brewers bring on a new
number
pitcher from the pen,
56,
Easton McGee. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, Jacob Young.
In the air, right field, Freeland settles underneath it, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Left fielder, Dalen
McGee in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Grounder off the pitcher. Oh, a great flip.
No,
Save.
he's safe.
Up next for the Nationals.
So first and second with one man gone. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. The 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one on the
He's
first.
out.
Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.